Well, hello YouTube, hello OpenTTD fans. We are back with episode number 11, I think. Let's launch the music and here we go. So what we are going to do today? Well, after the insane success of the previous few episodes, honestly, I'm not really sure about what I'm going to do. We are finally supplying Riddlehead with what the city needs at the moment. We're not supplying food, but it doesn't need food. So that was the one thing that I wanted to be up and running, and we have it. The other thing is I wanted to have enough trains circulating our insane cargo network so that the trains pay for the infrastructure costs that this monstrosity has. And we achieved that as well. So I'm not sure if I should be supplying other cities in our network with their demands, or I am really leaning towards expanding our passengers network. And I had my eyes on these few cities: Flippyton, Fallingwick, Maglev, Pinkerbottom. And along the way we could connect the Windy Wig town as well. It's not a city, it's a town. So I think I could start from this end station and connect them like this, and maybe after that we can open our first airline from Riddlehead to Hippowbury to, I don't know, Maglev or Pinkerbottom. I don't know. I think Maglev makes more sense. Yeah, or should I do the cargo? Now, I think the passengers network needs to be expanded. So yeah, let's have a little chill episode. Let's leave all this kind of monstrosity alone for a moment and let's do a decent little passengers line. I think that sounds fun. Now, Flippyton. Alright, let's unpause the game. Oh, Flippyton, you are causing problems already. So we take this. Let's do like this. And I'm pretty sure they hate me already. But I guess that's why God invented trees. Alright, where I am going to put the station? Oh, it could be somewhere here. Alright, then this makes a lot of sense. Let's do the usual stuff. Flippyton Central. Yeah, that looks about right. Ooh. done this for a while. What was I doing? Male passengers. I guess I just made this kind of groups. All right. So for the male Flippyton. Oh, it's Flippity-ton. Oh my god. Flippity-ton. Let's do the Flippity-ton for passengers as well. Alright, so that's passengers maximum speed, yeah. So they go this way. I'm gonna learn from my previous mistakes, and I'm not gonna give these cities more than 2 trams per cargo, even if they seem to be kind of big cities, because I think that what is happening is that when I start to supply, not to supply but to transport passengers and mail around, I at that very moment I start to fulfill these requirements, and you know, they are in these tier categories. First category, passenger, no, it's not, yeah, first one is passengers and mail, and they seem to be for town or city up to 500 population. Then the city starts to demand the second category products, and so on. And what happens is, if I only supply the city with the transportation for passengers and mail, and if the city is bigger, then it automatically do not get the goods for the category 2, category 3, and it starts to shrink. And so when I have built I don't know, 3-4 passenger and mail trams for the amount of people that are in the city, as the city shrinks, the trams start to run with the loss. So I think that was my problem previously. For example, this. It's quite a big city, but I think it's gonna shrink quite a lot if I don't start immediately supply the city with stuff that it needs. And most probably I am not gonna be able to do that. So, oh my god, so the city is doomed. It's designed to shrink. Alright, so this is falling wick. Did I spell it right? I guess yeah. Ooh, I remembered what I had forgotten in the last episode or one before that. I did not put signals in here. Yeah. Thanks God that I remembered it now. No. Where were we? Trams. Mail. This is Falling Wick. Mail. Alright. Did I put the previous ones on auto timetable? I did the passengers. Give me the tram. Oh, you're here. Timetable, yes I did, alright. So... those are mail, so we need passengers. Falling Wick. And yeah, of course, after the cities will start to grow, we will need to redesign this inner city passengers network in all of the cities. Maglev. Oh my god. Look at this mess with the land. Oh, how are we going to do that? If we raise this, yeah, I guess we have to raise it like that, and this should be enough. Ugly as hell. Let's raise it even more. Now that's better. Now what is this? And there's a house. Now the city most probably hates me. Let's connect these. Ooh. Yep. Let's put them in this direction. Maglev. This. Maglev stores, alright. Ooh, look at this. 8 million last year. Oh man. Yes, yes, that is what I like to see. Our cargo network is doing its job, and it is doing it well. Maglev. You know what, guys and girls, So after the last episode, I was wondering if any of you actually have tried to make this kind of network that I'm making here, and if you have succeeded with that. Please let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'm destined to failure. I don't know. I have played with this FIRS economy and what was it called? Steel Town. Only once before this, and I had to redesign my networks like 3-4 times, and I ended up with, you know, having kind of a similar system, but I didn't have like 4 tracks on each direction for the main lines. The biggest I had was 2 in each direction, and they got pretty busy pretty soon. So yeah, citizens celebrate. So yeah, I'm wondering if this is actually gonna work. 1, 2, 3. We need to raise this land a bit. And this is ugly again. Sorry. I'm gonna have to plant trees anyway, so I don't believe that this city is gonna tolerate what I'm doing. Here, have a road network. Alright, so stations. Let's. Yep, of course, here. Take a few trees. Pinkerbottom. Awesome name. Plock. Oh, this feels so relaxing. You know, don't have to worry about spending 20 million just putting sand in the ocean just to make 4 bridges. Just peacefully placing trams. So that's that. Awesome. Oh, this little town. Yeah, I'm gonna connect it as well because the rail line. Oh my god, I cannot speak. The rail line is gonna go here anyway, so. And again, this town has the junkyard, which we all love. So, kinda makes sense to include this little town as well. Boneyard. So, there we go. Now let's give the beautiful people of Windy Wig the transportation that they all deserve. Awesome, so that's done. So with that out of the way, I guess we can start to place down some electrified rails and stations. How are we going to deal with this? Oh, this city is gonna be pain in the ass. It's on the hill between 3 industries. This is gonna be tough. And this is gonna be the end station. So I would love it to be like connected with this, so that I'm not putting more stress on the inner city transport. We could actually put the station right here. And no. Would it work? I'm gonna have an insane station spread. Which, by the way, I think that I have left it quite big, the station spread. In the previous game I increased it quite a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. So it's gonna be 4 tracks, 5 in length. There are the tunnels. Also, the city will need more space to grow eventually. I think this makes quite a lot of sense. if we put it right here, you know, let's start from the other angles. We will do this. So here we will have these fellas. No, not like that, like that. And here they will cross, right? I think so. Oh, it's gonna be so extended towards here. Yeah, they will come out. No, they will come out here. I don't like this, but I'm not sure if I have a lot more options. I could go this way, bridge across here. Could I even do that? I think I cannot do that, right? So, for example, here. Oh, leave me alone. Like that. Right, that. No. Oh, but if I raise the ground here, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, but then again, this stupid slow bridge, which I think that later on we will get a better bridge, but I want it to be fast now. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, then we will do this. Oh, and I made it like off. Let's do it like this. Now this is the end station, so it means that this goes straight in. This has oh, this can tunnel. Let's make it tunnel. So you come like here-ish, I think, and this is wrong, like that. And come up. Something like that. I think that's the way how it's done. Alright. Oh, and this was supposed to be a peaceful episode. It's getting stressful already. Now, insanely expensive tunnel, which leads me to somewhere where I don't want it to lead me. we need to reserve space here for stations for this bulk terminal. All right. We are gonna need depots somewhere here, so alright, now let's put the station here. This can be only 2 tracks, and 1, 2, 3, so this is a road, so yeah, this is where it is gonna be. Oh no, it has to be 4 tracks. What am I doing? What am I going to do with these roads? It has to come more towards here. Oh well. So let's remove this. Now, which way it is? This is the way out, so it goes like this, I think, right? And this can be like that, and so we can do it like this, and then we will tunnel to somewhere, I don't know. Alright, so here this goes in. This needs more space. So we can go like this, and like that. Awesome. So you will come over here and like that. Oh, it's so so big, but let's do it like that. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, guys, one more thing. So probably most of you know, but for those who don't know, there is a YouTuber who goes by the name Master Hellish. I have watched quite a few of his videos. He plays quite a lot of OpenTTD, and he is currently playing a game which he has shared his save file with everybody, so people can play with him, along with him, not with him, but play on their own, the same map, the same save file, and so people can compare their style, how they play, and compare it with him, and he can compare it. And I somehow had missed that there is this save file, and I just found out about that, and yeah, I kind of wanna play that as well, but then again, I feel quite invested in this, and I don't know if that would be a good thing if we like, I don't know, for example, play for 3 days a week, we play this and then jump into that game. Because for me it would be interesting to see. Oh no, the other way around. To see how I would do against, well, not against him and others, but to compare. But yeah, I don't wanna mess up too much this playthrough, so maybe someone could leave a comment down below with what you guys think about such an idea. Ooh, a lot of aircrafts. That reminds me, do we have the big airports? Yeah, we have. Oh, then we are absolutely gonna start our airline after we connect this. Now, which way do we go? When do we? I'm oh, I have to go this way. Oh, we have such a long way still to go. I don't like this. If I dig down this, you know, those roads, they are not gonna be able to bridge over the station. It would be much better if the station was on this raised land, and so that the city could tunnel under the station. So I guess we will do that. So here, following week, take that. We are planning ahead for you if you're not doing that on your own. And now, of course, they are angry and they are gonna need trees here. Oh, they are really angry. come on, guys. What is this? Very poor. Oh no. Oh. This should be enough, I think. Falling weak stores. Then again, we are not leaving enough space for this wharf, but we will have to deal with that later. Yeah, because this city is on kind of a peninsula, so it's an awkward placement for the city anyway. So we will have to come up with something later. Alright. Most probably we will just, you know, dump a lot of sand in the sea and put the station somewhere here. Through here. Alrighty. Now let's turn this way. Oh, we went too far. No, I'm not gonna tunnel through here. No. We will go around so that people can enjoy the beautiful sights. Of this hill. We should do this. So let's get down here. And we are almost connected. Yep. Now we go here. Doobie. I think this is. Oh, this is quite steep. Yeah, okay. Something like that. Oh. Beautiful. Oh, whoa, whoa. And this way. Ooh. I think we tunnel. Yeah, I don't want to destroy like every piece of land that my lines are going through. The question is, where does this tunnel lead me to? Oh dear God. You know what? I'm taking back what I just said. We will go up a little bit, dig down a little bit more, and a little bit more, and then we will tunnel. Something like that. Now, better. We can do it like that. And this should be really good. Yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. One, two, three. No, sorry. We are gonna do it like that. Mango big stores. And this is the way out. We go like that. So we will tunnel here. And here we will go to the coast. Around these beautiful farm fields. Because we care about the nature and agriculture. No, I just like how it looks. Isn't this beautiful? And here, you know what? Here we can do it like this. We have money, we can afford it. Or made it too wide. That's okay. Can we place it like this? Pink bottom, yes we can. Yes, 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 we can. Houston, we got a problem. The problem is white and big. No, 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 how going to do this. No, no, definitely no. Sorry. That means that we are going this way. And this is quite a mess already, so yeah, no way. No way we are going through that mountain. For you, I think let's expand this a little bit this way, and then here you will come out. This is gonna get nasty anyway. And the beautiful red bridges. Let's cut around this corner. Most probably, if I was playing like some real world map. Oh, what did I just do? Then I would be preserving the lands a lot more. But since this is just a randomly generated map, so I don't see a lot of use in preserving every piece of land there is. Although, as I said before, I don't want to destroy every hill in this map as well. You know, that's like part of this world with this climate. Have these snowy hills. Alright, so you open this one, depot here, and depot on that side. Where else? So we have depot on that end and here. We didn't place the depots yet. So let's do it right now. Do we make 2 more? I think so. Could be. Yeah, definitely. So I think here. Should be enough. Like a depot there and a depot on this side as well. Sorry. And so depot here, depot there, so somewhere here ish, kind of. I think yes. Let's make it here. Oh, what is this? Ooh, new tram? That is... oh, that's food tram, not the passengers one. Oh, again, I forgot to make these. And the best part, signaling. Yeah. So with these infrastructure costs set high, if we look at the cost of signals, they cost us almost 7.5 million a year. So it is tempting to place less signals, but I really believe that more signals are equal to more throughput. There's more trains can be put on line, and yeah, I think that signals are the one thing that you shouldn't be saving up on. Oh, we are almost done. Oh, here. So in you go. And out you come. Did I signal it right? Seems so. Yeah. Alright, so we are ready to place our trains. So collapse all. Snooze done. 2. What was the name? Pinker Bottom. How could I forget? Alright. Oh, where? What happened? Where am I? I think I am gonna just copy a train, but which one? Or maybe we have better trains now. No, we still don't have those cool electrical trains. Those are really expensive, but fast. And speed is important. The Jubilee was great, I think. Alright, we will go with this one. The Jubilee. It was 5, I think, of these, and 3 of these. Yeah. Awesome. Snowstone Pinker Bottom. Now, go here. Take that. Oh, I'm pretty sure that this line is gonna be pretty profitable. Yeah. Sweet. Automate how many trains? 4, 6, 8. 8 trains. Oh, nice. Look at this. We are covering quite a huge portion of the map, but that's just the passengers, of course. Making this will take a lot longer. Now, I think that we should place down the airports and start the airline. Come on, guys. I really don't understand why this city is not growing. Like, why? Why? It has everything it needs. Look, they're not even like using the slag. I don't get it. Maybe we should give them money? It's here. Fund. Yeah. Allow me to fund buildings. Fund new buildings. Build something. Look at these idiots. They are placing the bear statues, or what is it? Like dog, bear. I don't know. Come on, Riddlehead. Build a skyscraper or something. Not a fountain and sculptures all around the place. Ridiculous. Alright, but let's not get distracted. Let's place down the airports. Large, yes. City. Bang. Beautiful. Then we will place one in here somewhere. It has to be in a place where I can like make it so that I can upgrade it when we have such a chance. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think this should be enough. So 1, 2, 3, a road. Yeah. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, a road and airport. You know what? Let's purchase this land so that the city don't have funny ideas. Now, from there to Hippobori to... yeah, let's go to Maglev. Alright, and that means that we can make our first airplanes. Riddlehead to Maglev. Yeah. Although, what's the plan? Do we fly it like from here to here to here and back? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Oh, we have really bad airplanes. This one is fast, but it cannot carry a lot. This one is not that fast. This is just bad. Even worse. I think this is the one we should take. I don't like these planes. And back. I'm not sure if timetable will do anything for the airplanes. Well, let's see. Cargo flow legend. What's going on? Oh, we actually have red lines. Oh. Yeah, but let's not buy trains just yet. Let's see what these planes will do. Let's speed up a little bit. Let's launch the next one. So this of course immediately turns red, but that's just for now. Let's launch another plane. And another plane. So, what happened now? Insane amount of bags to any station. Like, do we not have enough trains? Listen, I don't understand what's the problem. So it seems like they want a few more trains on. Which line is it? This line. So it's this depot and this train. Let's put 2 more trains on this line that goes south. And here on this one. Oh, this is so overloaded. Yeah. Few more trains in here. And it looks like there's not enough trains in this line as well. Oh, they are not separated just yet. Yeah, this is quite a big line, and all the trains went like in a group, so yeah, we have to wait a little bit more to see what happens here. Oh, looks like this this airline is gonna be actually profitable, so that's good to hear. Yeah, they're not making like insane amount of money, but enough to justify their existence, I guess. Actually, it's decent, I think. Although they're quite expensive, aren't they? Alright. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna need quite a few more of these. Let's grab 3 more. This is what I hate about airports. Well, oh, this turned yellow, this turned green. Shall we buy a few more? Whatever. Let's buy a few more. We can always sell them later. As long as here is enough passengers and mail to move around, I think it's better to have more than not enough, because then it's just a missed opportunity to make money. Speaking of which, how are we doing? Oh, we have spent quite a lot of money on new vehicles. But still, we are 1 million up. And yeah. So, we have been running for hour and a half almost. So, you know, guys, I think this has to be it for this episode. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like to have a little bit more relaxing episode, you know, to do something that is not that nerve-wracking, like bridging across this sea or stuff like that. You know, to place a few simple passenger lines and to open our first airline. So yeah, I had a great time, and I hope you had great time as well. And yeah, please, once again, feel free to use the comment section bit down below. Yeah, let me know, what do you think? Do you like this? Do you hate this? Would you do something differently? Do you believe that we can make this insanely profitable? Of course, the main hero here is these cargo lines, which, as you can see, can carry a lot more trains, so probably next episode we should put more cargo lines through here. Yeah, but that's for the next episode. So right now I'm gonna say thank you very much for stopping by, and if you stick to this this far, if you stick to the end, I am very grateful, and please consider subscribing so you don't miss out any further uploads. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Lucrative out.